Commit.
No canine is born ready. They are forged. One decision, one heartbeat, one command at a time. Instinct is the raw flame. Control is the hand that shapes it. Today, you'll witness the difference between noise and discipline, between a dog that reacts and a partner that decides. And before this is over, you'll know why a single, well-timed command can save a life. We are Canine Academy. 6 blocks in 8 minutes. Obedience, bitework, tracking, search, agility, scenario, each with pass or fail. No guesswork, no vibes. Measurable, repeatable, accountable. If you want entertainment, scroll on. If you want mastery, lean in. Every skill begins with focus, not tricks. Focus. A canine reads the world through scent, sound, and the handler's breathing. When the eyes lock on the handler, the world gets quiet. Heel line straight, shoulder parallel to thigh. Response inside half a second. That is how precision looks. When the mind drifts, the line pulls. The dog slides left on impulse. That is how control slips. We bring them back, not with shouting, but with timing. Lower the distraction. Mark the instant those eyes return. Pay the focus. Short, clear commands. Steady breath. Dogs can't read words, but they can read your heart. The moment you steady yours, they steady theirs. That is obedience with purpose. Eyes, line, response. 3 checks every rep. Now bitework. Power without brakes is disaster. Bitework is not about rage. It's about the right grip and the right release. Full mouth grip. Stable, deep, safe. Line tension controlled. The out comes clean in under 2 seconds.
Out. Good. Neutral dog. Control on both ends.
Then the dog reassesses the threat instead of spiraling into chaos. Fail the lip bite. Pain, injury, slip risk. Fail the slow release. Arousal took the wheel. So we lower the heat, reset the rhythm, keep the duel short, and pay the calm release like gold. Because a release on time is the difference between safe resolution and the moment everything goes wrong. Remember this line: a strong grip proves power, a fast out proves control.
Fine. Drive. Good. Out.
Tracking, the science of scent, at the speed of patience. Most people think it's magic. It isn't. It's a chain of decisions. Nose low when the surface holds odor. Mark the turn. Don't guess it. Mark it. No random air scenting when the wind is strong. If the dog jumps off the track, it's rarely a mystery. It's usually a wind problem and a handling problem. We shorten the track, choose lighter winds, pay at the turn, and run the long line like a pencil. Guide, don't drag. You're not yanking a sled, you're writing a sentence. Precision at the turn is grammar. If you can't write a clean turn, you can't tell a clean story of where that suspect went. Slow is smooth. Smooth becomes fast. And yes, patience is a speed. It's the speed that gets you home. Search work is not luck. It's protocol. Buildings, vehicles, rooms, compartments. There is a path, and we don't skip steps. Exterior to gaps, gaps to handles, handles to interior. We follow the route and we look for one thing: a clean, consistent indication. Sit or stand steady. Eyes back to the handler. Unclear marks create dangerous guesses. Overleading ruins everything. Standardize the final indication so that when the dog says here, it means here, not maybe over there. If something feels suspicious, we loop back, we confirm, and we keep our breathing calm. The dog mirrors the handler. If you shake, they shake. If you're measured, they become precise. Agility is not a circus. It is confidence, built on surfaces, heights, sounds, and controlled challenges. Ladder rungs, narrow bridges, slick floors, safe fire props. Each is a lesson in trust. The pass is simple. Sure-footed steps. No panic at noise. Halt mid-obstacle on cue, then continue when told. The fail is predictable. We ramp difficulty too fast, the trust collapses, and the dog learns fear instead of courage. The fix is boring and perfect, easy to medium to hard, quiet rewards that anchor calm, and we end while the dog still wants more. Confidence beats spectacle. The dog who walks quiet today will walk through chaos tomorrow.
Steady.
Middle, no edges.
Easy. Find your feet. Through. Calm pitcher. Hold. Good.
Now we tie it together. Scenario day, the closest thing to real. Suspect approach, crowd control, scene protection. The dog bites on command, outs on command, guards on command. Breathing drops fast after contact. Eyes return to the handler instead of scanning for the next fight. The scorecard is 5 simple lines. Control before, control during, control after. Civilian safe. Indications clear. Commands obeyed. Recovery to calm. Pass means we can go to work. Fail is not shame. Fail is a map. It shows us where to train tomorrow, so that tomorrow, nobody gets hurt.
Neutral pitcher. Heel. Hold the line. Make space. Out. Guard. Settle. Good.
Listen closely. Passing a scenario doesn't mean perfection. It means safety. It means the team can do the hard thing right and stop when the world is safe again. That is the promise of canine work. Not glory, not viral stunts. A promise. Some of you are here for the secret. Here it is. Mastery is not built on hero clips. It's built on 1,000 tiny choices made correctly. Reward timing that cuts distraction. Grip that says power. Out that says discipline. Long line handling that guides, not drags. Search protocols that never skip, even when the clock is loud. Agility that builds confidence, not panic. Breathing that stays steady so the dog can borrow your calm. That's the blueprint. That's the work. And if you're new, hear this with respect. Do not copy what you see and try it alone. Train with a certified instructor. Dogs aren't apps. They're partners with teeth, speed, and hearts that will follow you into a fire if you ask them to. You owe them clarity. You owe them standards. You owe them an exit. You came for 9 pounds. You stayed for truth. The truth is that discipline is kindness. Clarity is kindness. Stopping when the world is safe is kindness. A great canine team is not the loudest thing in the room. It's the quietest thing that works every single time. If you value discipline, courage, and trust, you're in the right place. The Canine Academy playlist breaks down each drill in depth. Full versions, real mistakes, real fixes. We don't hide the misses. We fix them on camera, so you can learn faster and safer. In the description, you'll find the full breakdown for each block, the exact pass and fail criteria, the timing windows, the common errors, and the drills to correct them. Study them, run them, master them. Before we go, remember why this matters. Somewhere, a handler will stand